Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to DA, take it away. You already do.
Here we go.
You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And it's Chicago to start out. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the 1. Here's DeRozan. That one, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does. And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Ball feeling it out a bit. To the paint, intercepted. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. And it's Hunter with the jam.
He's such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
And the Hawks with possession here. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Collins finds Young. Back to Collins. The pass to Herter. From the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on him.
Ball against Young. Kicks it out to Collins. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Exceptional decision maker in transition situation. Boy, he's so awesome at reading the floor.
Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. Counted good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Ball. Bean passes the ball. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these tapes.
And the dunk by Capella.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Back to Ball. Outside, Levine. Puts up a 3. Lock at 6. Jones finds Levine. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
And how about the confidence Levine has? I mean, it feels like he can get these shots whenever he wants.
Young outside. Pass to Hunter. Back to Young. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
Now, here's DeRozan over Young. And the shot is long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Collins kicks to Young. Lets it go from the wing. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Ball. Here's DeRozan. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
In the corner. Herter with it. Back to Collins. It's stolen by Jones. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young looking around. bangs home the trifecta. Young's got 5 now.
Right there, you see it. Young's ability to operate out of that pick and roll, very advanced for a player of his age.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Levine. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for Atlanta, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said this feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other. A long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And here's Young after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. This one for 3. Young, no good. Here's DeRozan. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from ball from long range. Hunter grabs the miss. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. For Atlanta.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
For him, now 2 for 5 from the floor. Hawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. The wide open look here for Vucevic. His shot is good.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting...
So here is Chicago after the basket by Atlanta. LaVine looking around, and Trae Young gets... Here's Ball. 6 points for him. For the 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. And so many incredible talents.
Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider-Man up there in Utah. You can take me down to Giannis. Milwaukee, I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all. It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Now here's LaVine. He has 5. It's his first trip to the line.
Clint Capella.
He throw good. LaVine.
Second team foul.
And so LaVine nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
And Young, here we go. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Capella finds Young. There's the 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Now, here is Young for 3, Hunter. And Vucevic pulls it down. Levine wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young with the ball. Capella sets a screen for Young. Kept alive. Shot to stop the run. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen. Thanks for the great interview, David.
The Hawks, 22.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. They've got Dosunmu. Thompson is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the 3. Now here's White. And here is Dosunmu. 6 on the shot clock. And it's White missing. And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Gallinari finds Bogdanovic. Gallinari with a screen for Bogdanovic. No good on the triple. The Bulls leading by 5. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Second chance shot. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Right. And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Bulls.
And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
But yeah, Greg, I mean, true. But it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor.
3.
You know he's going to sacrifice his body on defense.
And here's White following the 3 from Bogdanovic with the step back. White dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for White. Back to Williams. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks trail by 4. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Thompson with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Thompson, a screen on Bogdanovic. Here's Dosunmu. Sinks the 3-pointer. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, White. Thompson, a screen on right. Here's Caruso. And a miss there on the triple. Hawks have gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. And Luwawu gets it to go.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd. 2 minutes.
Here's Dosunmu. Out to White. Here's Caruso. Gallinari covering. Thompson passes to Caruso. Over Gallinari. Caruso, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Okongwu. From deep, Gallinari. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. White the pass to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
The defense just handed White that assist. I mean, he smartly feeds a wide open shooter.
White looking around. The three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. And Luwawu Cabarro is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Atlanta on D.
Defensively, White has lateral quickness and the wingspan to stay connected for such tough shots.
And they shot it well in the first half, but have suffered a drop-off since then. Still, though, in the lead, so they can make up for it on the defensive end.
From deep, Gallinari. Three-pointer. And it's White missing. Chicago's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Luwawu. Fires from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. To the inside. Taken away by Williams.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, no need to give the ball back here. You want to close this quarter with momentum.
Nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Bulls ball. Substitution for the Bulls.
And so it's Chicago, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Atlanta, and in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. Tries the spin move. Levine and Capella sends it back. Young left side. Dishes to Capella. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. Got a piece of it. Capella kicks to Young. Shoots over ball. Young, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Spins. Collins with it. Jones covering. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Inside, Capella. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
The Hawks trail by 6. Now Young. Fires for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Young's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hawks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Here's Levine. Kicks it to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. A turnaround Jay. That one off the back iron and out.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Collins finds Capella. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Levine, and the dunk by Capella.
And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Young with the steal. To the middle. It's stolen by DeRozan. go. The Bulls straight. Ball's running. A three-pointer's right on target. And the Bulls lead by 4. And guys, what do you think about the hustle steps here for the Bulls?
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they got the steal.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. DeRozan in the corner. Capella against Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. The shot good on the assist by Vucevic. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Capella and the dunk by Capella.
Exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight.
Ball against Young. Ball kicks to DeRozan. Six to shoot. Pulls up on the elbow. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. It's Young on the wing. The three. Collins dishes to Young. From downtown. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young against Ball. He dishes it to Levine. Here's the pass to Jones. Here's DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan. That has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside, Ball. Back to DeRozan. Fires the three. Another miss by DeRozan.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
Young with no one around. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now, here's Ball. And again, Chicago. No good. And so the big win by Chicago. David, thank you.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Tries the spin move. DeRozan for three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
Brown against Levine. Launches it. Brown can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
And the Celtics in possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Up top, Tatum. Oh, are you kidding me?
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. There's the three. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. It's a one-on-one situation. And Williams punches it home.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Levine. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Out to Horford. Right side Brown. Outside Tatum. Second chance effort. Horford for three. No good on the shot. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Spins. Ball passes to Levine. Shot clock at 6. Brown with some nice D. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Takes one from 10 feet. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. The kick to Tatum. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Well, Chicago's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. And DeRozan, here we go. Here's Jones. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Williams, a screen on Levine. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Brown can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Levine against Tatum. Pass to DeRozan. 1:21 left in the first quarter here. From the line. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Now here's Tatum. Horford outside. Now here's Smart. He's covered by Levine. On the drive, Smart. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jacks up a 3. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Smart outside. From deep. Tatum can't hit.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here's Brown for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Tipped away and stolen by Williams. Jumps up and Williams punches it home.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Levine. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for...
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Horford. Back to Williams. Here's Horford. Oh, he Got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And the Bulls shooting a solid 47%. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Brown with it. He's picked up by Levine. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Out to Horford. Pass to Brown. Now here's Williams from the arc. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Tatum can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside, Brown. They need this. And they get it back. Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Ball against Smart. Pass to Levine. Wide open. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Tatum. This one for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Smart to the inside. The kick out to Williams. Second chance shot. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jones. Smart grabs the miss.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Outside, Brown. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. And here's Brown. He's got 5. The kick out to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Williams. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Back to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
The instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Brown drives in. And the jam by Brown.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Ball finds DeRozan. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. 3-pointer, no good. Pass to Brown. Right side, Williams. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. 8 points. Appreciate it, Allie.
The Bulls, 28.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Williams. Then there's DeSumo. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's White in at the 1. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Deflected. Williams on the wing. Pritchard, no good. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the triple. Thompson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
White, the pass to Williams. The kick out to White. Clock at 6. Here's Tice. Unable to get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Thinking about White's playmaking here. Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Tice up top. Outside, Williams. Over to the wing. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by White. Yep, count it. Pritchard's got his first 2 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
White with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. DeSumo for 3. The offensive rebound to the right side. Outside White. Over Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's gotten his first bucket of the night. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams from long range. The shot misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Pritchard. And the 3 off target.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Out to the wing. DeSumo for 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Thompson. White with the steal. And Daniel Tice picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside White. Pass to Thompson. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Shoots over Neesmith. Caruso misses.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
White, the pass to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Tries it from 19. And they recover it. Pass to DeSumo. White, the pass to Thompson. Good. Thompson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Up top, White. The kick out to Williams. Back to White. Here's Neesmith. From deep. And it's DeSumo with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Caruso misses. Boston's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's White. Out to the right wing. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First free throw is good.
The potential is there for Kobe White to be a scoring machine. I love the strides he's been making.
White hits them both. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Brown drives in. Chalk up 2 there.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Jaylen Brown. Defensive foul.
There's Ball with a 3. That shot off the mark. He gets it off. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the Boston 5. Counted from distance.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Brown passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from three-point range, making it look easy.
Ball against Smart. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Ball. Right side Jones. 3-pointer Vucevic. Outside for Levine. Takes a 3. Oh, got a piece of it. Brown with the steal for the finish. And Brown with the stuff.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
It's stolen by Smart. There's Tatum with the 3. Ball with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And Brown with the stuff.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Chicago has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 16.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Vucevic with a steal. And so they foul intentionally.
Marcus Smart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Levine.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass. They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And here's Brown for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Jones has got 6 rebounds in the game. Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Nikola Vucevic.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Shoots from the elbow. Shot by Levine, no good. And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Oh, deflected. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. For 3. And the Celtics another 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Up top, Levine, defended by Brown. Up top, Levine. This one belongs to Chicago. All right, Alec, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Maybe the best day. DA, it's all yours. Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1. Now here's Brown. Going inside. Rebounded by Capella. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Here's Smart, pass to Brown. With the drive. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Feeds it to Horford. Just 5 on the clock. And the pass to Williams. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Young with the ball. Driving inside. Hunter, a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Capella against Horford. Now here's Tatum. Not a lot of room. Williams finds Tatum. 4 on the shot clock. Releases from 15. And it's Williams. That time the assist by Tatum.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now, here is Young. It's 2-on-1. Here's Smart. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Brown against Capella. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's Capella. Here's Young. His second shot goes in, off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Smart against Young. Smart kicks to Tatum. And stolen by Hunter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Collins passes to Hunter. Back to Collins. Lets it go with a 3. Can't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Harford shot the ball.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And Young, here we go. Williams with the block. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. In the corner, Collins with it. Capella dishes to Young. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Young's got 7 points in the game. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trey's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. And Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Now Young. Pass to Capella. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Smart. Up in time. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And still a close game.
All right, look who's coming up in the door. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
And the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Williams. Following the basket by Trae Young. On the wing, Brown. They grab their own miss.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
So it's the Celtics now, after the basket by Atlanta. Brown the pass to Williams. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Capella. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those 3 balls like it's no problem at all.
Now here's Brown. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Smart against Young. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Here's Herder. He's covered by Brown. Fades away. Offensive rebound. 4 seconds left. And again, it's Atlanta.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Tatum against Hunter. Tatum passes to Williams. Brown dishes to Horford. Back to Brown. Left side Williams. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks leading by 4. Now the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the 2nd player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And here's Young, after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Kicks it out to Collins. Trying to find Capella, gets it to him. Here's Young. And taken away by Brown. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. There's 1:38 left in the first half of basketball. And Brown throws it down.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Collins setting the pick for Young. Passes to Herter. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Herter's got 7 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Williams. He's got 8. At the elbow, it's Brown. Clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Atlanta with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Herter. He's got 7. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 2. Now here's Smart, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Brown the pass to Smart, over Young. Smart misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Young passes to Capella and stolen by Horford. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Smart. Brown outside. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hawks lead by 2. And join us right back here at And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Trae Young displaying his skills today.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the court for the Celtics, Neesmith is out there with Williams. Then there's Brown. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Pritchard. Takes it inside. Tice. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
As strong as they come at 245 pounds, Daniel Tice finishes the N1.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Pritchard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Hawks. They lead by 1. Molinari dishes to Bogdanovich. Releases. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Pritchard gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 1. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Right for 3. Brown feeling it out a bit. The pass to Williams. Now Tice. Gallinari covering. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
And Wright, here we go. Count that one. Wright's got 4 points this quarter. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Pass to Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Out left to the wing. Here's Okongwu. Rebound, Boston.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Right inside. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Another three for Atlanta.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Pritchard. Left side, Brown. Misses off the left iron.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Gallinari in the corner. Inside. The kick out to Wright. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. It's rebounded by Tice. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Brown with it. He's got 8. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise! And your Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Boston making some changes. 36 seconds left to play here in the third. Up top, Tatum. Clock at 4. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Hawks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Young with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. And Herter gets it to go.
That's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Now White. Outside Tatum. He got it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks on top, leading by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancing. It's the fourth quarter.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Celtics trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at center. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Tatum passes to Williams, and he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And here's Young from the arc. Capella kicks to Young. Offensive rebound. Back to Collins. A second chance effort. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And here's White. Outside Williams. He dishes it to Tatum. Outside Horford. Back to Tatum. Over Hunter. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young looking it over. Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Outside Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Off target at the rim.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Herter passes to Hunter. Dishes it to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
This is as easy as it gets for Collins. Once he establishes position, the defense is toast.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Boston again missing.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Hunter on the wing. Capella with a screen on Williams. Hunter dishes to Capella. Young outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Outside, Horford. Kicks it to Tatum. They need this. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Young, here we go. The quick look, no good that time. Celtics trail by 10. Over in the corner, White. Williams passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. Hits the three-point bomb.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Young with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. And Young kicks to Hunter.
The pressure that Marcus Smart can put on an offensive player, his ability to contest shots is elite.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Smart against Young. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Celtics take it the other way. In the corner, Smart with it. Williams sets a screen for Smart. He takes it in. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Young against Smart. Young inside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Right side Tatum. The trade off the mark.
And really, Hunter can guard every position.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
action here. Allie, it's all yours. Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at small forward. The kick out to Williams. 4-3. The rebound by the Hawks. Young, the pass to Collins. Capella, screen on Levine. There's Young with the three. Pure from three-point range. And tonight, two of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, you know, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
There's the drive. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Young. Capella finds Young. Three-pointer. 5 on the clock. Back to Collins. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Young gets it to go.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Herter. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Hunter. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Williams from long range. Here's Vucevic. And Young with the block.
This is great. That's a great sign. Trae Young out there and playing defense.
Hunter. From deep three-point range. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Young. Capella. Great positioning on the putback.
Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Picked by Vucevic. 19-footer. Drained it for 2 points. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 to get things underway. Pass to Levine. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Vucevic with a steal. Inside. And the dunk by Levine.
A slam dunk contest champion. Zach Levine can throw it down with style.
Young way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Young's got 9. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Young against Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds in the game. Young inside, hounded by Ball. Outside Hunter, screen by Capella. Hunter passes to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Young with it. Launches a 3. Ball with a steal. The finish! And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there. Just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
And still a close game as the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Ball outside. The 3. Outside, Williams. Shot clock at 2. And that one drops for him.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Ball against Young. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Four on the clock. Outside Young from deep.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession. You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Outside Young. Down low. Vucevic with a steal. DeRozan passes to Williams. Back to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside LaVine. Takes the 3. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by LaVine. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game. Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So all Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those 3 names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trae did it in his 2nd season, you got to be kidding me.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the paint. Tipped. Right side Young. Pass to Hunter. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Collins with a screen on ball. Young, the pass to Collins. The kick to Hunter. From deep 3-point range.
They've really cooled down from range this quarter, and it has them trailing.
Outside LaVine. Fires from the wing. And the shot goes in. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Young misses.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Spins. Puts it up from 15. And the basket by DeRozan. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Young. Tipped.
Alonzo is a point guard, but at 6'6", using that wingspan.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
DeRozan for three. Here's Ball. No good. A bit long that time.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Throws it up high. And the power finish by Vucevic.
As we've seen him develop in this league, LaVine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Here's Young. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's LaVine. Collins with the rebound.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
To the inside with 2 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Alex Caruso. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's Thompson in at the 5. To the left side wing. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Bogdanovic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caruso. Out left to the wing. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Second chance effort. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks trailing. Driving in. Luwawu-Cabarrot. Caruso grabs the board. Here's Dosunmu, defended by Bogdanovic. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Thompson right side. Here's Caruso. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Bogdanovic from long range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic dangerous.
Pass to Caruso. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Dosunmu. The three is up. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Wright. Here's Okongwu, defended by Thompson. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Gallinari, the pass to Wright. Now Gallinari, back to Okongwu. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Shot from the wing. Atlanta again missing.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Shoots over Gallinari. Thompson in the post. Okongwu on him. Basket's good. Thompson's gotten his first points in this one.
Thompson knows exactly where his sweet spots are on the floor, playing within the offensive scheme that time.
Here's Wright on the take, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
He was all alone on that one. Dosunmu's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Wright from downtown. The shot no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in the third. White for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land in the third quarter. Bogdanovich, no good. Outside White. Baseline try. And he hits the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 13.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls.
All right,
Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Bogdan Bogdanovich is out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Wright from the arc. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks.
Coming under the floor for the Bulls.
DeRozan against Hunter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And that one's good. Young.
Well, this guy keeps learning from each and every coverage on the pick and roll. Trae Young getting some serious chops playing out of that set.
And here's Ball. DeRozan outside. Ball finds DeRozan. Tries the spin move. 3-pointer. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Young. Here's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes. Young's got 20 points.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
DeRozan outside. Williams passes to Levine. DeRozan for three. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
Young knows his range to answer his opponent.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Now Ball. Pass to Levine. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Young. Capella, the pass to Young. Now here's Hunter. Fires the three. Knocks it down from distance. Hunter's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
DeRozan for 3. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Young, the pass to Capella. Misses the 3. Chicago leading. Minute 32 left in the fourth. Outside, Williams. Pass to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Hunter from the arc. To the wing on the left. Capella finds Collins. Back to Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
58 seconds left in the game. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. The 3 ball hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And Young gets it to go.
They're playing heads up right now, Trae Young. I'm amazed at how creative at times he can be.
Now here's Ball. This one belongs to Chicago. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And
the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the center position. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. On the wing, Levine. And stolen by Horford. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. And Jones sends it back. Ball's knocked loose. Brown against Ball. Smart passes to Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do, hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Smart misses.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms them.
And again, Chicago, no good. It's stolen by Jones. That's tipped and stolen by Tatum. Left side, Smart. Horford high post. Nice ball movement by Boston. It's tipped. Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Ball. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
On the wing, Brown. And there's the drive. And he stays with it. From deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Jones, no luck. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. And here's Tatum for 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ball finds Levine. Wants to get it to Smart and does. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And that one drops for him.
For many years now, one of the best defensive players in the league. Smart gets them into transition.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Brown, the pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Here he goes. And the dunk by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Yeah, explosive drive right there from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill.
Smart with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Back to Horford. Clock at 6. Pass to Brown. Here's the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Ball gets to DeRozan. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Horford. Pass to Brown. Shoots the 3. They get the rebound.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
For 3, Levine. That shot misses. It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. The Bulls shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Over Tatum. DeRozan's shot is off.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Jones for 3, and again, Chicago. No good. Horford the pass to Williams. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Horford kicks to Brown. From deep three-point range, there might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Here's Vucevic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
Brown outside. Over Levine, and it's Brown missing.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here's Levine. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris.
strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism. He plays with tremendous pride.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
All Horford does is affect winning. I mean, in the locker room, practice, games, he's accountable, and he holds others to that same standard.
Now here's Tatum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow. I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran.
2 minutes remaining.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart against Ball. Dishes to Levine. Drives to the hoop. Outside, Jones. Cans it from downtown. Jones has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Oh, man, showing off the playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up and makes the unselfish play.
Right wing. Brown feeling it out a bit. 6 to shoot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the
124 left in the second quarter.
Give him a hand, fans. Your lovable.
DeRozan against Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Chicago ball.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Celtics ball.
Smart against Levine. And 101 left to play here in the second quarter. Williams a screen on DeRozan, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. 56 seconds left in the We are live. It's a Thursday. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Auger, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5 spot. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Young's shot is good.
A sneaky score in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Brown right side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Capella sets a screen for Young. Rebound, Boston.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Herter. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Smart. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. It's Brown on the wing. Five on the clock. Outside Tatum. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you can see the level of aggression. If Jason Tatum sees a window of opportunity to drive it, he will expose it.
Young drives in. Williams with the block. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown finds Williams. The kick out to Brown. There's the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 now.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Young passes to Collins. Young dishes to Collins. Bounce pass, Young. Pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Screen by Capella. And they get it. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And Boston has possession, following the bucket by the Hawks. The kick out to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Smart against Young. There's the triple to the middle. And the dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism? For a big man, Capella is able to make plays above the rim.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smart finds Brown. Outside Tatum. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Atlanta ball.
The Hawks trailing. Young looking it over. They now take the lead.
And on the drive, Young can be so sudden. The defense barely gets a chance to react.
Outside, Smart. 3-pointer, and he's good on the 3-ball.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Young with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. A nice shot by Young.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Brown outside. And he drives in. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Down low, here's Collins. Right through the knee for the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Smart kicks to Williams, and Horford wide open. He shoots. No good on the three. Smart against Young. Passes it to Capella. From deep three-point range, tie game in Boston. And the second quarter about to get started.
Fans, your Celtics answers. Fans, your Celtics answers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And so in the game for the Hawks, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Williams finds Horford. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and they force the shot clock violation. Straight D. Young against Smart. Young inside. Driving to the basket. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Smart passes to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 9.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Young. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Brown. To the paint. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Brown feeling out a bit. And great, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And here's Smart. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Going inside. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Hunter on the wing. In the corner, Collins with it. Over Horford. misses off the right iron.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Atlanta leading by 4. Young for 3. Here's Hunter. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown. Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Hunter on the wing. The Hawks again can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Smart against Young. Brown outside. Williams a screen, and there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Smart against Young. From past the arc. Here's Capella. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Brown outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. That's tipped. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Atlanta ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Young passes to Collins. To the inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Capella with a screen on Smart. Young drives in, and that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Thanks very much. Jason, still a close one. What do you think happened there in the first half?
25. All right, thank you, David. And folks, and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Daniel Tice out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Pritchard in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Now here's White. And there's the pass to Tice. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Luwawu. Here's Okongwu. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pritchard passes to White. Here's Pritchard from deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. Launches a 3. And it's Wright missing. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to Neesmith. Celtics passing it around. Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside, poked away. Gallinari with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Wright. He's tightly guarded. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Wright. And he banks in the layup. Wright's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Here's White. Rebound by the Hawks. It's stolen. Got a piece of it. Got a hand on it.
Gallinari using his length right there. Nicely done on the block shot.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, White. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now here's Wright. Defense is right there. And Wright throws it down hard.
Well, Delon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Tice with a screen on Bogdanovich. Wright the pass to Tice. And stolen by Okongwu. Out to the wing. Here's Luwawu. The three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 10. And White kicks to Williams. He can't get that one.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Just 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Luwabu's shot is off.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Launches it. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Wright. Bogdanovich has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pritchard passes to Tice to the left side wing. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 16-point game. Brown finds Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Now here's Wright. Good on the bucket. Wright's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Brown. He's got 14. That's it. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
And Wright, here we go. And Wright throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one, good. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And here's Gallinari outside, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
All right, look who's coming on to the floor.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Hawks, Luwawu is out there. Gallinari. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
Brown with it. Now right defender. And the jump by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. To the inside. Here's Herter. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart wide open. He fires. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Young from outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown finds Williams. Back to Brown. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Brown's got 19 points.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Count it. And the Hawks lead by 13.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Brown outside. Misses the hole. Now shooting 8 for 14. Hunter, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
There's Brown with the 3. That doesn't go either for Brown. The Hawks leading by 13. Capella with a screen on Smart. Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Capella. He feeds it to Collins. 3 on the clock. The kick out to Young. To the wing right side. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Every game you expect Young to have some scoring bursts, but tonight he has been on auto drive.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Brown. It's stolen by Capella. Here's Herter. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way. Brown inside the line. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Young, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And they'll get another chance. Right side Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Clock at 6.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Hawks.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Trae Young.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Now Brown following DeAndre Hunter's 3-point attempt. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Smart against Young. Left side Collins. Off target from 3-point range.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Horford the pass to Tatum. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
See you again
Thank
soon.
you for joining us.